Ruben, good evening. Good afternoon, sorry. Can I just ask you for your reaction to that game? Because at half-time you looked out of it.
No, we just played 1.5, and we managed to draw the game. We didn't exist in the first half. Everything we did during the week, I think the free man was there. I think the space was there. I think we lose balls that we cannot lose. And then the second half, and the halftime, I said that we are going, no matter what the result, we are going to do what we did during the week, but with a little bit more energy. I think you saw that it was not different in the position. It was different in the quality that we play the game.
How worried are you, though, that it took till half-time to get to that situation?
Not worry about that. I know that every game has an history. So in that moment, I just focus on trying to help my players. Now I'm going to be worried when I see the games and try to prepare the next game. But at a halftime, you just focus on trying to help the team.
What did you think of the penalty shout at the end?
I think what I saw, I didn't see quite well. Was a little bit soft touch, and we are in England. So you guys enjoy a lot the physicality of the game. I think was soft, and I think was clear to overturn the decision.
Did you fear the worst though, Ruben, when it was given? Did you fear that it was going to be a penalty?
In that moment, you just try to imagine that if it's a penalty, let's go for the second ball. Anything can happen. We cannot give up. So in that moment, I'm just focused on trying to understand what is going to happen. But of course, after the recover, if there was a penalty, was tough on us.
You mentioned what you said at half-time, Ruben, and I think Bruno said the same, that you were very sort of animated at half-time. How do you explain what happened in that first half, though, and what do you actually say in that moment at half-time to try and generate a response?
I see what players saw, and they know, and what people see. We lost a lot of balls without any pressure. We don't. We have free men. Sometimes we don't respect the positioning, and then we talk about anyone that watch a little bit Everton in this field. They know they will be really good on second balls, and the 2 goals are second balls, are fight in the air. So that's why you get disappointed. We didn't play first half, but then it's a good thing. Let's not just focus on the negatives. The good thing is that in the second half they play in the same position, but with more energy, more quality, and that makes the difference.
Ruben, a couple of things. Did you feel that Bruno sort of really turned the game around on his own, and did you see any signs a comeback was coming before the first goal?
No, of course I felt in the second half the way we start the game, we were different. We won second balls, we pushed the opponent, we don't let Beto control the ball alone. These small things I felt before, and then Bruno scored a free kick, and then we were a better team.
Hi Ruben. Garnacho was the only change from the team last week. He looked quite disappointed when he came into the stadium. Is he almost a victim of his own success as a substitute, that he can affect games coming on, or it felt maybe a little bit harsh that he was benched when he's at high school with all the forwards?
There's some games that are different, and we want different things in the same position. So that's all. Garnacho will be ready for the next game, and it's a good thing to be disappointed. But like I said, we have a lot of games. In modern football, you don't have a starting 11. It's really hard, especially now. So we have a squad that we have to rotate the players, and I imagine the game, and then I imagine the characteristics of the players to try to win the game. And today, the game, I think I thought the game in a different way, to have Garnacho on the bench to change something.
Hello, Ruben. Just going back to the contrast between first and second half, do you think your players are sometimes better when they feel like they have to be, that all hope is lost and it's just one last effort, and that because given that you've worked on it all week and they don't seem to respond in the first half?
No, if you see the first plays, we have we lose some passes, some plays, and we lose the ball, and we have transitions against us. When we are alone in these small things, then take us the confidence to play. And then in the second half, we start the game in a different way, controlling the game, pushing the opponent, and then the team feels a little bit more confident. Maybe because they have nothing to lose, I don't know, but we need to perform in a better way, especially in the first half. We didn't exist in the first half.
Last question. Ruben, there's been a lot of talk about Manchester United and the redevelopment of Old Trafford. This is the last time that Manchester United will come to Goodison Park. Alex Ferguson said this was the hardest Premier League ground to come to. What were your thoughts on the stadium and the atmosphere?
I think it's amazing. The fans of Everton, they are amazing. They are in the good moment. I think it's well deserved that David Moyes is the coach that is going to start in the next stadium. I think that is it's really good. But for me, in this moment, every stadium is really difficult, especially ours with our fans supporting all the time. So my goal is just to win the next game, to give some happiness to our fans, because they deserve it a lot. Thank you.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.